Yo guys, what is up? Zen here from Ride Safe Pinas and another helmet review. Ninth episode of this helmet review, guys. So this time, guys, I will be reviewing the brand NHK, particularly the model GPR Tech. So ito siya. Yan o. Ganda. Angas, no? Quick history muna tayo as usual. So, NHK helmets. Saan nga ba galing NHK? Actually guys, I made some research on it. And yung NHK kasi, wala po siyang nakalagay dun sa website. According to the website, wala pong meaning yung NHK na letters. Based on my research, it was based from Indonesia. And it was established or was created way back September 2017. So bago lang po sila nagumpisa. But their helmets are mostly based on racing DNAs. Wala pong ibang model sila na hindi pang racing. So halos lahat ng mga model nila ay nandun sa mga racing DNAs. Let's start. So what we have here is the NHK GPR Tech, and specifically the number 84. So, sino nga bang si number 84? Jacob Cornfield. So, he came from Czech Republic in Europe, and way back 2019 he raced Moto3. He used this NHK GPR Tech. That's why NHK has this replica. So, this one is GPR Tech, and as you can see, marami pong pang racing talaga kasi alam mo yung daming mga ano yan, daming mga marks dun sa design. Sa taas, meron pong corn. May mais. So, meron nakalagay dito Redo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Redo in Slovakia. And palagay din sa gilid. And of course here sa gilid din NHK. Alright, so how many vents for this helmet? So I noticed an independent vents on the sa taas. On top, independent po, meaning independent. Kahit isarado mo dito or buksan mo dito, pwede mo ring isara dito. So may kanya-kanya silang mechanism. So yun ang kagandahan. And it has a front vent here on the front. Only one. For the exhaust, dalawa dito sa taas. So, how many vents? 1, 2. Dito yung intake. 1, 2, and 3. Intakes for the vents and for the exhaust, dalawa sa likod. Okay? So, itong GPR Tech na to guys, it has like easy fit yung sa mga riders na mayroong sunglasses or reading glasses or eyeglasses. So, sa mga riders na katulad nun, na kailangan may eyeglass, ay easy fit lang po siya, hindi siya masakit sa gilid. And for the visor, this helmet is a single visor helmet only. So wala po siyang sun visor kasi pang racing nga po. And likewise, pin lock ready na po siya. And what I've noticed here, meron na po siyang breath guard dito. And it has a locking mechanism also here. So all you have to do is like push this papunta dito sa kaliwa, and the visor will be locked. Hindi mo na to siya mabubuksan. Kapag bubuksan mo naman, paling mo lang dito. Yan. And then mabubuksan mo na siya. Alright? With regards to the foam. Sa foam guys, syempre magandang klase. NHK. Makapal. Maganda na rin, komportable. Actually, NHK was the first brand na yun ang helmet ni Mrs. ni wife. So, as her feedback, she says that comfortable yung NHK compared to the other helmet na nasuot niya. And it has a emergency cheek pad. So, wag naman sana na on wood, ma-aksidente yung rider. Bibitahin lang to or hahatakin lang to, matatanggal yung cheek pad to avoid further neck injury dun sa rider. And it is also intercom ready. So meron na po siyang slot for the speaker kung gusto nyo pong magkabit ng intercom. And it is very convenient, you know, kasi pagka wala pong intercom slot ay tatansyahin nyo pa po kung saan yung slot sa tenga nyo pagsuot. I mean, pagsuot nyo ng helmet, kakapain nyo pa kung saan yung spot na yun, kung yung pinaka spot nung speaker na ilalagay. I mean, it's you know, it's a convenient type na meron na siyang slot for the speaker kasi hindi mo na siya kakapain eh. And for the strap, usually pagka racing type kasi double D-ring strap. And what I've noticed on this helmet for this particular model, it's a quick releasing strap here. So, you know, just out of the basic, when you try to unstrap it, just pull this bar and then alright, yan lang po yung na-notice ko sa helmet na to. It's a racing helmet, but it's still using a quick releasing strap. Alright, so with regards to the spoilers, so meron po siyang spoiler guys, ito, dito, yan. Ito yung, hindi siya ganong malaking spoiler, pero nagbibigay pa rin siya ng aerodynamics dito sa gilid. Yan. Meron din siyang chin curtain here. So according to NHK, I made research also. They posted on their Facebook page all the GPR techs here in the Philippines ay hindi po siya SNEL certified. SNEL certified, it's like a test in the US na dapat pasok yung mga racing helmet. So unfortunately, lahat po ng GPR tech dito sa Pilipinas, hindi po siya pasok or hindi po siya SNEL certified. Hindi po siya na-test. This helmet, here's the stickers. It's only certified and nakalagay dito export quality, which is 4 stars galing from Indonesia. I was wondering why is it that wala po siyang ICC sticker, but I don't know why, but yun ang pinagtataka ko kasi usually meron po siyang ICC sticker, but not all brands and models ay meron pong ICC sticker, pero nasa mid-level range po sila. Like my helmet, the Shoei, wala po siyang ICC sticker, pero premium helmet na po sila. And on my HJC helmet, meron po siyang HJC sticker, but on the mid-level range. And one brand also I noticed, wala po din siyang ICC sticker, which is their competition po nito, NHK. Specifically yung KYT. If you haven't watched that video, might as well click it here. Okay? So wala po siyang ICC sticker nang napansin ko. I forgot guys, hindi pala siya 3 vents. Meron pa pala dito sa taas, sa eyebrow. Pardon, hindi ko kasi napansin. Ang liit. Ang liit ito. Meron pa dito. Vents. Okay? So, all in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vents. So yung tropa ko gumamit nito. Yung nag-rides kami sa Marilake, ito yung ginamit niya. So what I noticed on this helmet, medyo may kalakihan yung shell niya. Malaki. Compared to other helmets or any other helmet brands. But maybe that's why malaki yung shell, but I don't know for the padding, maybe it's also a little bit thicker. That's what I only noticed on this helmet. The shell is a little bit larger compared to the other helmet brands. And with regards to comfortability, ay wala naman pong feedback yung tropa ko. Shout out boss Stephen Dyan. Wala pong issue sa kanya yung comfortability. So we rode for about 7 hours kasi nag-take off kami dito for 4 o'clock in the morning, and then we went to Marilake, and then afterwards we went to Pililla, and afterwards we went home. So all in all, he was wearing this helmet for about 7 hours, 8 hours the whole time. So wala naman akong narinig sa kanya na medyo nakangalay sa leeg, kasi usually kasi pagka racing helmet masakit po sa batok, medyo ano siya, aggressive kasi pagka nakaganyan ka yung helmet mo, dapat kasi nakatuck position ka, nakaganan. Alright, so wala naman po akong narinig sa feedback sa kanya. So when you buy this helmet guys, it has a clear and smoke visor lens na po na kasama. Okay? And also, pin lock ready, but unfortunately, wala pong pin lock. Okay, so I think that's it for this vlog, guys. It's a quick helmet review of this NHK GPR Tech Road Fighter. If you're new to this channel, might wanna subscribe and hit that like button. And might as well share this video. Babalik dyan na bumili ng NHK helmet, particularly the GPR Tech Road Fighter. Ay sana po ay nakatulong po ako, kahit po konting information lang, sa pagpipili nyo ng helmet. Alright, so once again, it's me, Zan from Ride Safe Pinas. Always saying, safety starts with attitude. Salamat po sa panonood. And by the way, you can follow me on Facebook, Ride Safe PH. Thank you po. Oh guys, by the way, the price of this helmet is 6,500 peso SRP. Alright?